Um, all right, so you can go ahead and start whenever you're ready.
Hi everyone, my name is Ahmet Sonmez. I'm an associate professor at Virginia Commonwealth University. My work focuses on improving cybersecurity education and preparing students for real-world challenges in the field. We create hands-on learning experiences through competitions and practical learning sessions. For example, we form cybersecurity teams at Virginia Commonwealth University and Longwood University, where we worked together to solve cybersecurity problems. Our project uses resources like Virginia Cyber Range to provide students with the tools they need to practice and develop their skills in safe environment. The Commonwealth Cyber Initiative and the Commonwealth Cyber Initiative's Cybersecurity Virginia Network has been instrumental in supporting my work. They provided funding, resources, and collaboration opportunities that allowed us to connect with our other institutions, share knowledge, and develop joint projects.
All right, perfect. Thank you. Okay. So now that we've got that done, we can meet back here at I'll say like 9:55-ish.
9:55-ish. Okay.
Yeah.
That's
All right, cool. I'll see you then. All right, so we can go ahead and get started. So this talk is sponsored by the Central Virginia node of the Commonwealth Cyber Initiative. We're a state program establishing Virginia as a global center of excellence in cybersecurity research. We support research, workforce development, and innovation at the intersection between cybersecurity, autonomous systems, and intelligence. And each year, CCI and CVN sponsor research and experiential learning projects, and today's speaker is a recipient of that funding. So today we have Dr. Ahmet Sonmez, and he is an associate professor of computer science at at Virginia Commonwealth University. He has a master's and PhD from the University of Houston, and his research focuses on human-machine interactions. He aims to improve cybersecurity education and prepare students for real-world challenges through tangible challenges and programs like Virginia Cyber Range. Today, he will be sharing his insights on cultivating cybersecurity skills through and collaboration through competition. So I will go ahead and let you take it away.
Thank you so much for the introduction. So, hi everyone. Thank you so much for being here. Again, my name is Ahmet Sönmez. I'm an associate professor at VCU Computer Science. First, I wanted to express my gratitude to the Commonwealth Cyber Initiative node for supporting Central Virginia node, CCI-CVN, for supporting this work through the CVN Experiential Learning Grant. So our project is all about getting students involved in real world challenges early on through competitions. So I will talk about how this approach has helped our students build essential skills, grow confidence, and get prepared for the cybersecurity field as an external tool, okay, as an extracurricular tool. Okay, so at VCU, students typically take cybersecurity courses at their senior level as electives for the concentration. So we have three concentrations. One of them is the cybersecurity. And until the last year, students are not taking any security courses. Because of that, in the past, it was very challenging to find students ready for the competitions. They felt underprepared because they didn't take any cybersecurity course yet. And at the Longwood University, on the other hand, the challenge was even greater because they don't offer even a dedicated concentration in cybersecurity. They only have computer science, but they don't have any cybersecurity concentration. So to address this, we wanted to introduce students to cybersecurity skills earlier in their education and even before the courses are available in the curriculum. So we began by recruiting students at the start of the year. We provided hands-on environments, such as we utilized MetaCTF, like we purchased the environment. So MetaCTF is a company like which develops some cybersecurity competitions, and they organize cybersecurity competitions. For example, as a company, if you want to organize a cybersecurity competition for your employees, so you ask for the requirements and they developed a cybersecurity competition for you. And we purchased their environment with the funding from CCI-CVN. We also have access to the Virginia Cyber Range, which I'm going to talk more about. And we provided those environments to the students to help our students build foundational skills. And this early exposure has not only prepared our students for the competitions where they gained further experience, it also prepared them with the skills relevant to the workforce. Okay, so as the VCU site, I mean, there were two sites. There was VCU site and there was Longwood site involved. We engaged a team of 16 students in regular meetings and training sessions. And we made an agreement with the Meta CTF, as I already talked about. We created a class in the Virginia Cyber Range environment. So Cyber Range environment is basically a cloud-hosted infrastructure which provides hands-on cybersecurity labs and exercises. And there is even courseware that goes along with those labs and exercises. You just basically choose, for example, the courseware, and then there is an environment that goes with that software, and we install that environment with only a single click and make it available to our students. And our students even don't need to install anything on their computers. And then we also organized an in-house cybersecurity capture the flag competition, which I'm also going to be talking more about. So I just wanted to give you a peek into the cyber range environment. So when the environment is installed, we have an opportunity to provide different environments to our students. For example, we have a cloud CTF environment installed. We have another environment installed for introduction to forensics, another one for Cisco packet tracing. So those environments, so this is one of them, for example, the CTF environment, so where the students can practice their capture the flag skills. So cybersecurity, it is a type of competition, capture the flag. What students do basically, I mean, for example, there's an encrypted text. So they need to find out a way to decrypt it. Like the key is not given, but they need to crack it and find the message. And then that message becomes a flag. And when they enter the flag in the system, they gain points. And whoever gets the most points wins the race. So that's the nature of the cybersecurity CTF competitions. And so another section of the Virginia Cyber Range is the courseware. So within the courseware, you can select the topic, and then depending on the topic or exercise, there are exercises as well. There are environments that go along with the exercise or the topic, and then you can just install it on the environment and make it available to the students. Students don't need to install anything on their computers to practice. And then I can also see their practice, I mean progress in those environments. For example, I can check the CTF there within the CTF environment. I can see their points. I can see my students' points and how they are progressing, and that creates a collaborative environment. When students are not able to solve a problem, they are able to discuss it with their peers. And for discussion and for even social interaction, even out of like in-person meeting times, we are also using Discord. So we have a server on Discord, and there are different channels. Like for example, we have a channel for networking, we have another channel for competitions, and so on. So students discuss the topics and learn from each other. So last year we also organized an in-house competition, and we named it as CyberRAM CTF. So it was a week-long competition. It is developed by a team of 3 students who were again funded through the experiential learning grant from the CCI-CVN. And these students created 30 unique challenges. So when they attend to the challenges, the competitions. They analyze, okay, they find, for example, the vulnerabilities, and then they extract the flag. But here, three of the students also created the challenges, which means they used algorithms, for example, to encrypt something. And when encrypting, they also need to know the vulnerabilities. Okay, so they need to know, okay, these are the vulnerabilities, so that they need to know how the students can solve it as well, and they provided the solutions as well. So they created challenges in different fields such as cryptography, steganography, trivia, forensics, and networking, and so on. So this project provided them with deeper learning experience as they gained significant skills while designing each of these challenges. And here are some photos after our in-house competition. So we had a scoreboard running throughout the week. And at the end of the competition, we gave certificates to the students who attended to the competition. We also the winners received bookstore gift cards as prizes. And you can also find the story about the CyberRAM CTF, like from those three students who involved in developing the CyberRAM CTF, and it is available at the CCI-CVN webpage. One of the main events we attended was Virginia Cyber Fusion. It is an overnight competition event, which is hosted at the Virginia Military Institute. The first day is a career day, and mostly there are government institutions and working for the government. So notably, two of our students received internship offers as a result of their participation, I mean, during this Cyber Fusion competition event. And the second day is the regular competition. So it's an in-person competition. At the end of the day, I mean, there are keynote speakers, and at the end of the day, they learn the winners. Longwood University site also established a team composed of 11 undergraduate students, and three of them were serving team leads. So as I mentioned, the Longwood University doesn't have a cybersecurity concentration, and even most of their team members were from the business department. So this also they also hosted multiple local competitions on the campus, which provided all students with valuable practice opportunities and allowed them to strengthen their skills and prepare for larger cybersecurity events. So this year, our team is more motivated, self-motivated. They are doing most of the meetings by themselves. They are more eager to involve students earlier in for example, even in the freshman level. So they already participated in multiple competitions, and in one of them they earned second place in a recent event, like which was the Cyber Range Cybersecurity Awareness Week CTF. So and many of the other teams actually also ranked in the very high rankings. Okay, so as we look to the future, we plan to further advance student skills. We are right now focusing on knowledge transfer by having students document their learning and strategies on wiki pages. We created a wiki page at the VCU wiki page site, and we are now adding some content into it. And in the future also, our plan is integrating technologies like artificial intelligence to our training. So when they, for example, start a challenge, okay, the AI will give some insights, like we give some probably like feedback and so on to help students develop their skills. And so the wiki page resources will cover some challenge categories, for example, networking, cryptography, and so on. So we will especially teach them the essential, like we will add some information about the essential tools that they need to learn. And then we will also have a category for guiding advanced challenges. I mean, it's not gonna be a walkthrough to solve the whole challenge, but it's gonna give students an idea to how to approach to the solution, how to approach to the problem. So our purpose with that is transferring, okay, the knowledge early, early on, and allowing even the freshman students to be able to start learning and being able to compete in the challenges without feeling underprepared for them. Okay, so with this work, students gained practical skills in cryptography, forensics, networking, and more. They are exposed in cybersecurity fields much earlier, rather than just being exposed to the cybersecurity courses in their last year. And then, as the second advantage, the second impact, they are more ready for their careers. So we are providing hands-on experiences, and then when they enter in the workforce, they will be more confident, and they will have more practical knowledge. And as a third impact, students are having networking opportunities, especially with the in-person competitions. When they attend to the in-person competitions, they are able to meet and connect with the industry professionals. They are able to meet with the mentors and even with their peers, so that which will help them grow much faster when in their careers. And by also training capable cybersecurity professionals, we are contributing to a safer and more secure digital environment. So this is the end of my slides uh, and presentation. So if you have any questions, I'm available to answer right now.